Alright, so pose a question. Is Bud Crawford the hottest name in boxing right now? Is he the hottest topic in boxing conversations right now? And I asked this question openly because I've been over the last week really kind of pulled back on making videos, trying to stay away from there's really not a lot going on in boxing, for one. So I've really been trying to not just create unnecessary chatter and conversation about Errol Spence and Bud Crawford, because as it's been stated and it's well known if you follow my channel any bit, that the disappointment I have with the fight not being made, I'm not trying to hide it. And I'm not one of those people that just lay blame at the feet of one person or another. I look at it as a collective failure to make this fight, or to make several, to make this fight not only one time, but more than one time. So with all of that being said, I've kind of stayed away from that topic. But with me not making videos, I've had more time to go around listening to other videos and listen to other boxing conversations and discussions. And it seems like no matter what's in the title, no matter what the topic is, no matter what the conversation is, somebody always pops up with a Terence Crawford comment. Who is Terence Crawford fighting? Terence Crawford should be doing this. Terence Crawford needs to sign with this. Terence Crawford needs to fight this person. Terence Crawford needs to say this, or he needs to say that. He needs to do an interview with this person. I mean, that's all throughout the whole live streams. You got people popping up saying stuff like that. Oh, he's going to fight an orangutan. He's going to fight Mean Machine again. He's going to, so it's like, how did we get here? And do people realize that we're here? Well, this man's name just pops up in random conversations. It could be, somebody could have a live stream titled Vladimir Klitschko is going to unretire. And a few minutes into the live stream, you're going to see somebody start talking about Bud Crawford. If they're not talking about Bud Crawford alone, they're talking about the Bud Crawford versus Errol Spence Jr. fight. But more times than not, it's a Bud Crawford conversation, and it's some, conversation about what he should or shouldn't do, who he should or shouldn't fight, how much money he should or shouldn't take, and things of that nature. So that's very interesting for a fighter who, a lot of people make the argument, just isn't that buzzworthy, just doesn't have that kind of name cachet. So it's whether right, wrong, or indifferent, the man's name is buzzing out there, and he's a hot topic right now. What he's gonna do is a hot topic. Whether that's been spurred on by Bob Arum making that claim that they had some major announcement to come out last week that never came. Maybe that has a little bit to do with it, but I'll be honest, this was the case even before that. I've just had more time to really listen to other people talk, because I'm not making my own videos and not doing other stuff that I would typically do during the week, over this past week. So, that's my take on it. I'm just, curious to know, do have others notice the same thing? And, like I said, I'm just wondering how we got to this point, and what's going to become of it, because it doesn't look like the powers that be that make decisions for Bud's career are capitalizing on it. Maybe they're not even aware that his name is buzzing like it is. And then even though it is buzzing like that, that doesn't always translate to dollars and cents, which is what the promoters and people associated with fights and matchmaking, what they ultimately care about, in my opinion. But we'll see how things end up shaking out with Bud Crawford. Is there going to be an announcement anytime soon? And maybe that's what all the conversation's about. Maybe people just really want to know what's going to be next. So regardless of what the topic of conversation is, his name can't stop coming up in the conversations. But that's all I got to say on the subject. D-Lo 404 Boxing. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm out.